Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Let's Talk. This is your host, El Marie. Thank you for tuning in for another true crime episode. Today, we're going to talk about Roseann McCulley, Bobby McCulley, and their 3 children. 34-year-old Roseann, who is described as a wonderful person by her friends and neighbors, was murdered by her estranged husband with 2 of her 3 children on Thursday, March 4th, 2021. Their bodies were found at 11:30 p.m. that night. 35-year-old Bobby McCulley is described as an abusive person by many of the women he has dated in the past. According to Fox 2, Bobby McCulley has a history of abusing his girlfriends or wives. In 2016, one woman obtained a full order of protection. She wrote by hand saying McCulley pulled a gun on her and her child and aimed it at them both. During the same year, in June 2016, another woman reported McCulley came to her house to threaten her mother and sent his new girlfriend to beat her up at her home. Allegedly, at the age of 23, McCulley pleaded guilty to false imprisonment, which involves holding someone against their will, as well as tampering with a victim or witness. The conviction got him 1 year of probation with an ankle monitor. Before the couple got married in 2018, Roseann McCulley filed for complaint in 2017 against Bobby. Police said there wasn't enough evidence in the case, and Roseann didn't want to cooperate. 5 days before the triple murder, Bobby McCulley filed for divorce from Roseann on February 28, 2021. A friend of Roseann said she was very concerned for her friend's life after Roseann posted the abuse she received from the hands of her husband on her Facebook page. Roseann wrote, "He was able to stump my chest and abdomen, so the bruising and swelling are really bad there." She continued, "I received morphine through an IV for the pain." A week after the post, Bobby McCulley wrote on Roseann's Facebook page, "Everyone enjoyed the show. More to come." On the day after the triple homicide, St. John, Roseann's friend said she tried to convince Roseann to leave the house and stay elsewhere, but Roseann didn't want to leave. Instead, they agreed to check on each other every 2 hours. Before police discovered the bodies, police were called by neighbors stating they saw a suspicious person between 2 homes. When officers arrived, they didn't see anything, so they left. At approximately 3 hours later, the police officers were called again by neighbors stating they heard gunshots. When police arrived, they found a broken window at Roseann's house. When they opened the door, they found Roseann and her 2 oldest children, 13-year-old Kaden Johnson and her 6-year-old daughter Kaylee Brooks, which they were not the biological daughter of Bobby McCulley. The youngest child, who is 1 and the biological daughter of Bobby, was later found at one of his relatives' houses before taking his own life at 8 a.m. on Friday, March 5, 2021, before police closed on him a few blocks away from his mother's house. Bobby's mother, 55-year-old Michelle McCulley, was later charged with hindering the prosecution of a felony for allegedly trying to steer the investigator.
The St. Louis community shocked and saddened tonight by a man killing the mother of his baby along with 2 of her children. Tonight, he's also dead after kidnapping his daughter. I'm Corey Stark. Sam has the night off. That 1-year-old girl is now without her parents. And tonight, only on 4, a close friend of the victim is sharing with us the final days and text of Roseann McCulley. Russell Kinsall is here. And Russell, she says the relationship was very abusive.
Yes, it was. Those who knew her well called her Rosie. A friend believes that she was the last person to speak to Rosie alive.
She had a lot of people that just loved her because she was such a sweet person.
Stephanie St. John said her close friend Rosie McCulley called her auntie, and as a nickname called Rosie her niece. She says Rosie was private about the abuse she suffered till 2 weeks ago.
He assaulted her really badly.
Rosie McCulley posted about her injuries after being released from the hospital. She said, "He was able to stomp my chest and abdomen, so the bruising and swelling is really bad there. Her pain was so severe, she wrote that she received morphine through my IV." St. John says she encouraged her friend to take her kids and go stay somewhere safe.
I said, I need you to leave the house. I don't care where you go. I need you to get out of there.
Friends worried the next time would be even worse after Bobby McCulley posted this threat on Rosie's Facebook page. It said, "Everyone, enjoy the show. More to come." Police were seeking to arrest Bobby McCulley for the domestic violence, but didn't believe he posed an imminent threat.
We had been looking for the suspect. She stayed there at the residence with her kids. There wasn't any indications to us that he was going to go back last night.
St. John said she last talked to Rosie around 6:30, but planned to check in regularly.
And I'm calling. She didn't answer. And I sent her a text message.
Around 10:30, St. John texted, "Answer me." The response was, "Busy, I will hit you back shortly." St. John wrote, "Girl, I was about to beat these streets," but then she realized that wasn't a normal response from Rosie. She wrote, "Bobby, let my niece go." There was no response. At the time, he may have still been in the house after killing Rosie and her 13-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter,
That is a sick, sadistic individual.
who took the life of her dear friend.
St. Louis is going to miss an extraordinary woman.
So St. John said she started to go to Rosie's house last night, but was talked out of it and now regrets not going. Corey?
So thank you. In the aftermath of the violence, Bobby McCulley's mother is facing charges tonight. Police say Michelle Clayton lied to officers in an effort to stall them from arresting her son. Police and prosecutors are making it clear tonight, don't let Rosie's death be in vain. Let this be a push to seek help or even report that someone you know is being abused.
I think it's on all of us to make certain that those individuals get the help they need, or if it's escalating, even family members need to contact law enforcement about their own family members.
News 4 wants to make sure you have the resources you need. Right now on the KMOV News app and KMOV.com, you'll find a list of ways you can find help or help someone in an abusive relationship.
If you are in an abusive relationship, please find the strength to leave. Let your loved ones help you. There are many resources for battered women and men. Contact your local shelters if you do not have a place to go, or you can contact the hotline provided on the screen. This information will also be on my description box down below. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.